Just a moment, folks. I need about 10 minutes. Be right back.
I see you gather before me. Hungry, terrified, clutching your babes to your breast. Emperor Emir has marched his legions into our lands, laid siege to every fortress from here to the Blue Mountains. Rabid and ravenous, he bites and bites away. Men of the North, you stand at the precipice. Your kings have failed you, so now you turn to the gods. And yet you do not plead. You do not kneel to dust your heads with ash. Instead you wail, why have the gods forsaken us? We must look into the trials we failed long ago. In a time past, our world intertwined with another through an upheaval scholars call the conjunction of the spheres. The gods allowed unholy forces to slip into our domain. The offspring of that cataclysm was the nefarious force called magic. Yet we did not banish it, instead studying the vile arcane for our own power and wealth. And the monsters at our door, the unholy relics of this conjunction. The trolls, the corpse eaters, the werewolves. Did we raise our swords against them? Or have we laid this burden on others? On so-called witches. Stray children taught the ways of foul sorcery, their bodies mutated through blasphemous ritual. Sent to fight monsters, though they could not distinguish good from evil. The flicker of humanity, long extinguished within them. Yes, their numbers have dwindled through the years. But a few still roam our lands, offering their bloody work for coin. To this day, they shame us with their very existence. The North bleeds, flogged by war. The battles are the gods' whip, chastisement for our sins. And let us not forget the terrors, the scourges from beyond our world. The wild hunt rides the sky with every full moon. The Dark Raiders abduct our children into lands unknown. Some say they herald a second conjunction. Can we chart a course back into the light? Will we find the strength to banish the mages from our kingdoms? Unite around the warmth of the eternal fire. Nigh is the time of the sword and axe. None will fight this war in our stead. Nigh is the time of madness and disdain.
searching for the witch Ciri had quarreled with, Geralt ran into an old friend, Kira Metz. Sorceress told the Witcher about a masked mage. Ciri had seemed to have taken shelter in his hideout. The Witcher set off to find it, with Kira in tow. Ciri had never reached the elven mage, yet the wild hunt had. The ghostly retinue was one step ahead of Geralt, or so it seemed. The Witcher felt it always lost, until Kira gave him a new lead. The Crones of Crookback Bog.
Thistle. Thistle. Shenanaking. Gonna kill the monsters. All of them. Thistle. Thistle. Shenanaking. Gonna kill the monsters. All of them. Thistle. Thistle. Shenanaking. Gonna kill the monsters. All of them. Thistle. Thistle. Shenanaking. Gonna kill the monsters. All of them. Thistle. Thistle. Shenanaking. Gonna kill the monsters? All of them? Thistle. Thistle. Shenanaking. Gonna kill the monsters? All of them? Thistle. Thistle. Shenanaking. Gonna kill the monsters? All of them? Thistle. Thistle. Shenanaking. Gonna kill the monsters? All of them? Thistle. Thistle. Shenanaking. Gonna kill the monsters? All of them? Thistle. Thistle. Shenanaking. Gonna kill the monsters? All of them? Thistle. Thistle. Shenanaking. Gonna kill the monsters? All of them? kill the monsters. All of them. Thistle. Thistle. Shenanaking. Gonna kill the monsters. All of them. Thistle. Thistle. Shenanaking. Gonna kill the monsters. All of them. Thistle. Thistle. Shenanaking. Gonna kill the monsters. All of them. Thistle. Thistle. Shenanaking. Gonna kill the monsters. All of them. Thistle. Thistle. Shenanaking. Gonna kill the monsters. All of them. Thistle. Thistle. Shenanaking. Gonna kill the monsters. All of them. Thistle. Thistle. Shenanaking. Gonna kill the monsters. All of them. Thistle. Thistle. Shenanaking. Gonna kill the monsters. All of them. Thistle. Thistle. Shenanaking. Gonna kill the monsters. All of them.
I apologize.
Plowing hangover.
The storm, damn it.
Data received. Analyzing. That's nice.
The rats, why did he need them?
Bloody rodents. Better to have stuffed them with a poison, or crushed them into a pulp with a shovel, but no.
Did you see what he did with them?
Kira, what are you doing?
Geralt. You gave me quite a start.
But now the mage says bring me rats and healthy ones. Not something the cat dragged in.
This the lamp from the elf's hideout? And what's this about rats?
Nothing important. I'll explain later. Now tell me, to what do I owe the pleasure?
Bet the old witch who lived here left you a bunch of interesting sundries.
She did indeed. I gather you'd like a look.
Very much so. So, bet you saw this question coming. What are you doing here?
Let me think. Enjoying the country air? Admiring the unspoilt scenery? Or is it for... I'm in hiding, Geralt.
You mean the persecution made you...
Yes, that's exactly what... Witch hunt.
picked a strange...
I didn't pick...
Emperor does keep...
Radovid and...
So, no, been here a while.
Long enough for...
Changing the subject. Any news?
None.
Even tried?
I've...
Why do you want the lamp?
You just witnessed why. To communicate with lost souls.
Didn't know you were interested in that kind of magic.
There's nothing wrong with it.
Why'd the elf promise you the lamp?
We traded for it. He needed powerful magic and sensed I was no common wart charmer. I brewed him a potion. To delay nervous tissue degeneration, stave off memory loss or some such.
Who'd he want to use it on?
He didn't say.
Mentioned you wanted something from me.
I did, and still do. The Cursed Isle on Lake Windammer. You've heard of it, I'm sure. The local peasants mumble incessantly about it, about the wraiths that haunt it. They claim none who go there return.
I managed to. But while on the island, I did sense something strange. How'd it come to be cursed?
That's what I don't know. I must break this spell, yet I've been unable to identify its source.
Gotta know something.
Scraps. The curse is somehow linked to the tower where Serad, the lord of these lands, took refuge when Nilfgaard invaded. Claims in the village are that peasants, desperate of hunger, sailed to Fyke Isle to beg for food. Met their end there. It was a massacre. So, will you please help me lift this curse? You're so good at these things.
Why are you so intent on this?
I'm not. The local peasantry is. The Isle, miss. You've got to lift the charm. You're a good witch, a great witch. There's no end to it.
Uh-huh. See, I thought you didn't care for the locals. The great witch you are.
I failed to lift the curse, and they could conclude I'm not so great. Not enough to conceal me from the witch hunters and risk getting sent to the gallows themselves.
What others think. Your image. That's all you care about.
The point is, listen. I didn't flee to these wilds just to stupidly get caught because some boar with grit under his fingernails grows annoyed with me.
So the peasants who went to the island for food, this lord had them murdered?
The villagers say he had them poisoned.
A real gentleman.
Well, I never met him. But he certainly didn't seem such a cruel man, judging by what a mage from the Isle told me.
A mage lived on the island? Did you know him? Where is he now?
We were friends. Sadly, he died that day as well. Very few survived. Yet even those who escaped the Isle soon suffered agonizing deaths. Strangely, they did not seem to have been poisoned.
All right, I'll help.
I knew you'd find it irresistible. Naturally, you'll need to sail to Fyke Isle.
Fine. What then?
Well, the spirits who wander the Isle, you must establish a rapport with them. Don't know how, but they could point us in the direction of the curse's source.
Think they'll be willing to chat?
Of course, provided you take my magic lamp with you. I shall let you keep it afterwards in appreciation. You'll find it quite useful, I'm sure. tried to go to Fykeil once. Thought my head would burst, the curse's magic was so strong.
Nice of you to send me there.
I experienced an acute nasal hemorrhage. You stand to endure a wobble of your medallion at most. At Aretusa, they trained me to detect even the subtlest magic pulses. This was like getting smacked across my haunches with a grain flail.
Funny. Thought you'd go in for that sort of thing.
Take my boat. I left it on the lake shore near the village. Should be fit to use. Provided rot hasn't eaten it, as it seems to eat everything here.
How's the lamp actually work? I mean, do I just rub it, or do I have to do something, magical?
You needn't even rub. Just place it where you find bones and hear whispers. I suppose I should warn you, it might not be the most pleasant experience.
Figured as much. Tell you all about it later, maybe skip the drastic bits.
You'll need to do neither. I'll give you a Xenovox. It's a bauble that will let us speak over some distance. You will tell me what you see, and I shall tell you what to do and look for.
So, where'd you get the Xenovox?
Found it in the mine along with the lamp. Thought it was part of the lamp at first. Didn't realize what I'd actually found until later.
Think it belonged to the Elven Mage?
Clearly. And I didn't even know the elves used them.
Never heard of a Xenovox.
It works just like a megascope, but is far more portable. Think of it as a magic box that talks.
They hard to build?
Extremely. That's why they're so rare. I certainly couldn't build anything like it.
So no chance these Xenovoxes will catch on with every mage using one?
Not the slightest.
I need to know anything else before I go?
No, that is all. Oh, go already. I can't wait to see what you discover on Fykeil. Just be sure to come and see me afterwards. And Geralt. Thank you.
almost there.
Splendid. I shall contact you again soon.
Wait, this Xenovox. Can I contact you with it, or is it one way?
One way only, I'm afraid. You'll have to trust my feminine intuition.
Your what?
My feminine intuition!
Wonderful.
Geralt? Are you on the Isle yet? Does the Xenovox work? Can you hear me?
What? Can't hear. Sheesh. This magic.
What did you say? There's some interference. You must be very careful.
Wonder what killed them. Doesn't look like the work of necrophages.
Not good.
Let's try Kira's lamp.
They're on to us. They're on to us. They're not letting Graham in.
Quiet, fool. Babylon and the noble himself will hear you.
Nah, he sat his arse on silk pillows, lightly begun. They're on. They're on to us. They're not letting Graham in. They're on to. They're on to us. They're not letting Graham in.
Quiet, fool. Babylon and the noble himself will hear you.
Nah, he sat his arse on silk pillows, lightly be gobbling meat. We've no notion we's coming to tear him to shreds.
Way's clear, lads. Adam! Millie, we gotta flee. Quick now. Millie. Millie, what's with ye?
I don't know. So hot. Burning. Ah!
What? No. No, stay back.
Don't leave me.
The storm, damn it. The place is full of rats. As many dead as alive. I think they're feeding on...
Just Geralt, stop. You needn't be so detailed.
Peasants didn't come here to ask nicely. Blood. Many must have died here.
Where's that noble? Where's that noble?
Lying here, quiet as a mouse. Head split open like a rotted pumpkin. More like a peasant now. Sloshing around in his own blood and shite. Be nothing noble about him.
Too quick a death they gave him. Should have been made to suffer.
He's not the end of it. Sons can suffer for it. And the daughter. To the top!
Rich folk. Doubt I'll ever understand them. Keeping rats in cages like rabbits.
Let them out, maybe? Like to die of hunger if we leave them there.
I'd sooner burn the vermin. Releasing them's not like to bring no good. Imagine the harm they'd do if they swam back to the village.
Swam? Rats? How do you figure they'd do that?
You needn't fret for them. Clever little...
They seem sluggish to you. Got the mange, maybe? Oh, and that stench!
Don't start, Annabelle. Back to your craft. Always bending my ear about fool peasants. I'll not hear of them again. That simpleton turned your head, but one Graham hardly makes the rest courtly, one and all.
My lord, peasants. They're through the door in the tower.
Any good now, will it? Strange it's still here. The noble died a time ago. Who's that? Show yourself. Anyone there? Who? Who are you?
laboratory at the top of the tower yet?
I'm at the top. Nothing here that looks like a laboratory.
You've not reached the highest level. Look for a passage.
Someone dragged something across the floor. More dragged it from one wall to the other, repeatedly. Someone dragged something across the floor. More dragged it from one wall to the other, repeatedly. Someone dragged something across the floor. More dragged it from one wall to the other, repeatedly.
While searching for the witch Ciri had quarreled with, Geralt ran into an old friend, Kira Metz. Sorceress told the Witcher about a masked mage. Ciri had seemed to have taken shelter in his hideout. The Witcher set off to find it, with Kira in tow. Ciri had never reached the elven mage, yet the Wild Hunt had. The ghostly retinue was one step ahead of Geralt, or so it seemed. The Witcher felt that all was lost, until Kira gave him a new lead. The Crones of Crookback Bog.
Have you got to the laboratory at the top of the tower yet?
I'm at the top. Nothing here that looks like a laboratory.
Then you've not reached the highest level. Look for a passage.
Someone dragged something across the floor. Or dragged it from one wall to the other, repeatedly. Like a laboratory. Pretty well equipped, too. Experimenting on humans. Never would have gotten away with it if the Conclave were still in charge.
What's up? Why don't you look? I'm level 22. Yeah. More or less. Yeah. Alright. That makes sense because it's not a separate video, it's just the channel itself. Do your videos stay on Twitch though? Yeah. So you can't review them on Twitch probably. Well, I don't think it's so much as that they don't let you. I think it's more simply just that they don't have the feature to do it. Un momento. I'm picking up some trash real quick. You're talking about with Siri and his wife and his daughter? No. I didn't do any of that. I did beat a decent monster. I watched this. Can you hear me now? So I didn't do any of that, but I did beat him, and I have a decent monster deck now. Yeah. I beat quite a few people. Hattie, I had to do Hattie twice though. That's a little kid. Not yet. I did do a fight though. I did the first fight, or a first fight. Like a, yeah. And I got a job offer at that one place that my friend works at. So I'm gonna start working there soon. They want me to start on the 7th. Yeah, because the 1st is a weekend. Yeah, because the 1st is when minimum wage goes up. And then the 4th is on a Monday. So by the time HR gets around to me, it's it's the 7th. Not at all. Are you retarded? Do you understand what's going on? This is not a mentally easy job. You have to be able to withstand people pissed off at you for making them pay debts. I'm just like, man, I already know how all of this. Yeah. 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 I've been there, done that. And I said, you know, I have two friends or a friend and an acquaintance that both work in this building. So I hear a lot of stuff that goes on and what's going on and the happenings in and about of how it all works. So honestly, this isn't like I'm jumping into something completely new. And as I was talking to her about other things, I would be like, see, like, I know about your funnel and your AIBs and stuff. And she's like, give me this look like, oh, you really do know about some of this stuff. And I'm like, yes. Well, even if I didn't want to, one of my best friend's fiancée works there, and she's my friend, so it's kind of hard not to pay attention when she's talking, because she talks a lot. Yeah, pretty much. And, like, I already know some of the people that work there. I'll be doing basically the whole spiel, honestly. You have to do a little bit of tracking down, and then you have to call them and tell them, hey, look, you're paying your shit. And if they're like, nah, fuck you, you're like, okay, well, if you don't, you're going into collections, and that hurts your debt, or your score. And let's be honest, you just want to pay it, even if you just pay minimal $5 payments. Get it done. There's no court dates, no nothing like that. They're not pulling that shit. It's straight up. It's, hey, you owe money, pay it. If not, we have to put you into, what's that shit called when they take it from garnishment? Either you pay it or you go into garnishment. Either way, you're paying. So you're better off, yeah. You're better off just paying and not having us do any of that, you know? You might have to send a new link for Twitch. Oh, wait. No. I was clicking on something else. I'm looking for it in my messages. It's pretty far up there right now. No, fuck no. Well, before I start, no. Or before I start, yes. Once I start, no. Well, see, it's not like yours, where you have to build up collection, like, build up a force behind you, like the way your place did it. This is straight up, you're getting an hourly wage, you're getting paid $10.50, and then every month you have the opportunity for a bonus. You either get it or you don't. I don't see it in here. Oh wait, I think I found it. Okay. So yeah. So like the entire system that this whole thing works is honestly completely different from how you and Randall did it. Like completely different. Are you streaming? Okay, so you can upload videos and whatnot. So you might be able to, yeah. No, I said you can upload them, but I don't know if it keeps like your live videos. I think you have to, I think you have to hit the record button to do it. Yeah, one or the other. Let me see if I can remember my old shit. Not till you get them glasses. Definitely. No, no. Quite enjoy the ride. Meow, meow, sure, meow. What's your man to do when he's bored? Meow. Yes, quite entirely right, Sam. Yes, yes, yes. Yes, quite entirely, Sam. Quite entirely. I must say, your mother gave birth to you. Yes. I wouldn't have told you that if it wasn't true. Yes. Of course not, because it's logical. Yes. I just closed one of my job search tabs and I'm just like, yes, I don't have to worry about it. Just Indeed.com. Oh, yeah. Excuse me. Hold on. So, basically you have a funnel and you have an AIB number, or AIBs, certain amount of AIBs you need to get. Your funnel is pretty easy to beat, or to get to. You just have to have a total debt that they owe over a certain amount that you collect on. In other words, if you have 5 accounts and no one's paying anything, you're not going to get shit. But if one person has a huge account and they pay even $5 on it, your funnel is huge now. And since everyone has $100,000 debts, it's student loans or whatever, it's easy. And then, hold on, let me log in. And then your AIBs, I forget what it stands for, but if you get one person to make a payment, that's an AIB. Yeah. Nah, there might be a little tiny bit. Yeah, no, it's the video. I'm trying to remember my password. No, I'm talking about my email. Yeah. That's what you were hearing was your stream. No, my phone's paused right now. Hey, hey, anyone can pick up my mom. Whoa, man. That's a little too far. You just need to chill out, okay? Okay. God damn it. Yahoo's really pissing me off right now. Oh yeah, I'm not really at level 22. Some shit like that. I believe it. Talking about the bushes up front? By the front door? You pulled those up? You pulled them all up? Okay, but I mean, what I'm saying though is you removed them all. They're all gone. All of them. Bro, those bushes have been there since my aunt moved in like 12 years ago. Dude, they were pretty much that big when she moved in. They just been trimmed every year. That's crazy. That's so weird. I couldn't even imagine that house right now. That's what's freaking me out. So what is she gonna do with all the bricks right there? Between the garage door and the door? Yeah. Gotcha. Yeah. Yeah. So I had an old Twitch account, and I'm wondering if it got deleted or... At least you know you can come back to just that part. Fuck this dude. That sucks. I mean, there were a couple other questions, but they were all like standard job interview questions. There wasn't anything about that interview that was difficult. Yeah, and I fucking hate that question. What's your greatest weakness? I don't have one. I'm fucking awesome. Okay, get over yourself. No, no. What is your greatest weakness? Like, get the fuck out of here. What kind of who the fuck answers that question? Like, I'm just gonna tell you the biggest flaw about me. Get the fuck out of here. Just, no. I always just tell him, yeah. Yeah, no, that's what I always say is, sometimes I have a habit of taking too much stuff on all at once and trying to tackle a bunch of projects. But then sometimes I'm the other way around too. I get, I focus too much on something, trying not to do the opposite. So I kind of I gotta focus on balancing that. And I like go, okay. And it's like, just get the fuck out of here. I'm doing only one thing at a time anyway, so shut up. Well, if you keep up this attitude, not fucking much. Not here. In 10 years, I'm gonna have your job and you're gonna be the fuck out, doggy. 10 years, I'm gonna be your boss's boss's boss and you're gonna be gone. Bam, nigga. So how many followers you got? Yeah. Are you sure? Yeah. So I can go out and party on the fucking weekends, doggy? Snorting cocaine on a stripper's back ain't cheap, nigga. The fuck? Cause it's better than the shit job I got now with an annoying ass crackhead for a fucking boss. The fuck you talking about? Why do I want to work here? Fucking get out of here. Dude. Bro, everyone tries to get me jobs all at the same fucking time. It's like, could you, like, not? AT&T? Nah. When I was looking at the very beginning, yeah, it'd be nice. It's alright, I got it solved, Diggy. You can get it over with, or you want to fight him? Yeah.
Why did you leave?
If you want to see where I'm at now, you'll really know.
I'm cold. Why has no one come for me? I cannot leave this place. I see no way out. Who are you? Do you seek to hurt me as well?
Nah, bitch, chill.
Don't be afraid. I want to lift the curse that grips this island. Your turn to tell me who you are. The other ghosts, they couldn't see me.
I'm special. Always was. The rare beauty. The Lord's daughter.
Oh, yeah.
These lands, as far as the eye can see, were ours. My family and I, we hid in the Mage's Tower to await the war's end, the end of hard times.
Hold on.
It was not to be forever.
Oh no, bruh. That's maybe that's what they're doing, but I don't. They're making I don't know if you've ever seen how they melt ore, and they make certain metal like steel. There's certain steels that you have to cook that way. If you ever watch videos where they make samurai swords, that's what they use.
Mage who lived here. Who was he?
Alexander? I hardly knew him. He spent most of his time locked away in this tower. He's dead too, you know. They're all dead. Mountains of corpses, yet I stand here alone, all alone. They've all abandoned me. Even he who promised me everlasting love. You will abandon me as well.
If I can lift the curse, you yourself will be free to leave.
This
Tell me what
bitch.
happened here.
Get all
Peasants
emotional.
sailed to the island to ask for food. Is that true?
Yeah.
No. They came to rob and kill. They thought us rich, believed we'd stowed ourselves away here to laugh at their misery. Yet we had little food as well. Too little to share with those who came. They slaughtered everyone. I heard my father cry out, but the mage told me not to reveal myself or let anyone in.
Hold on, I can't hear you when she's
He
talking.
gave me a potion. If I was discovered, I was to drink it. He said everything would be all right.
What happened then?
Fear. Terrible fear. I feared the men who approached, but I also feared the potion, drinking it.
Didn't trust the mage?
In the village, they claimed he meddled in disease. Not curing it, but causing it. They said he lured rats into the tower, infected them with the Catriona. Only rumors, surely, but I was afraid. So horribly afraid. And then I heard him. My beloved Graham. He called to me. I opened the door for him, but others rushed in. They lunged at me and...
Your beloved failed to save you. Why?
There were too many. Leave her be, he shouted. He grabbed at them, tried to stop them. They just laughed.
Damn, did this chick get raped?
Did they hurt you?
They gripped my arms, tore at my dress. I managed to free myself and drink the potion, and then... nothing.
Poisoned? That how you died?
No, for I later awoke. I was alone, it was dark. Only there were rats. Everywhere. Dozens. Hundreds. And I couldn't move.
Sleeping potion. Effects hadn't worn off yet. You were paralyzed.
They were everywhere. All over me like insects. My face, my hands.
Oh, that's fucked up.
I felt them rip open my skin, then crawl into my stomach. They tore me apart, and I could not even scream. Have I not suffered enough? Why can't I leave this place?
You weren't the last to die on this island. Found a fresh corpse in the tower.
The island's a dangerous place. Folks should not venture here. I too wish to leave.
The dead man. Looked like a monster had attacked him recently. The tower home to anything else?
How am I to know? There's lots of wraiths here. I hear them whispering every night.
Not talking about ghosts. A monster who hunts here. You must have noticed something.
Hold on.
I don't know. I've noticed naught. Why do you ask? Why must you press me so? You're to be my savior, not my tormentor.
Can you talk to the island's other specters?
No, I'm alone here. The others, they flee when they see me. I know not why. You do not fear me, do you?
No. Used to dealing with ghosts. Though, gotta admit, there's something about you. You're different. How can I help you?
A curse born of hatred binds me to this place. Only love's power can hope to lift it. But who could love a wraith?
And your beloved, he dead too?
Graham? No, he lives. I would know if he died. But he fled and abandoned me. Left me here all alone.
Maybe you could strip the curse of its power by forgiving him. You might cleanse the isle. Your beloved, who is he? The noble son?
No, a poor fisherman. My father objected strongly. He did not see us together. I miss him so. Each night I walk to the island shore to gaze upon the village. Does he remember me still?
Said before you can't leave the tower.
Did I? You must have misheard.
Oh, she's lying.
So. I don't know anymore. It's all a nightmare to me.
As I see it,
This bitch is like evil as fuck, huh?
the other ghosts on the island, their auras aren't nearly as strong as yours. My medallion started pulsating as soon as we started talking.
I don't know what you mean, but you do seem to know some things. You could be right. My fate is tied to the Isle, I feel that. Perhaps because I am heiress of these lands.
It could be your blood ties to the land, the base of the curse, that is. If so, forgiving Graham, laying your resentment to rest, should lift it.
She's gonna kill Graham.
Loved him. I'm prepared to forgive him. But I must know that
I have
he
to
will
go get
not
Graham and bring him back, probably, and she's gonna kill him.
take my bones to him. He must bury them.
Oh.
This will be our farewell. Will you speak to him? Will you do this for me?
What should I say? Maybe. It might be a while, though.
Fine. I'll talk to Graham. Where will I find him?
He lives in the village on the lakeshore, yet... What if he's forgotten me?
If he loved you, he'll remember and want to help.
He said he would always love me. Go to him.
Alright, what happens in the second one, though? Nah, I already gave it away. She's gonna kill Graham. Or attack him. Yeah. She's gonna do some fucked up shit. For sure. Like, there's no ifs, ands, or buts about that. Alright, I'll just watch YouTube. Fuck. Watch, bro. Watch. Oh my god, I'm so mad right now. I thought there was something under there that would catch me, but... No, but low-key, what happens in the second option? She go apeshit on you if you tell her I don't trust her? Nigga, just tell me. You're not gonna ruin it. You won't, though. I'm about to Google it. Get down with your bad self. So, if you fuck Kiara, does what's her name get pissed off at you, or? Oh, okay, so you could romance everybody. Don't fuck with Triss? No. Alright, so she does kill him. I knew it. No, I just Googled it. I told you. No, I didn't.
until the end. What a shitty way to die.
I don't know, nigga. You gotta go through my videos and watch. Ooh, bet you never found this chest before. Yeah. Nah. Did you see that chest? I found a chest. And I bet you never seen that chest before. You see it on the edge?
Faster.
Sounds like a dying animal in the background. Does Aunt Tony still have Kitty? And why she doesn't let you hold her? You do love wieners. Aww. I still have some pictures and stuff of her too still on my phone.
Why you been following me?
Just wondering what you want from him. From Graham.
Me? Didn't want nothing. It's his mother be worried about him. Been locked in his hut since he came back from the Isle. Talks to no soul. Love's misery curdled his brains, I reckon.
Can't be in two places at once, can I?
Yeah, you sure can. Knock knock, motherfucker.
I want to talk.
You're deaf, Shamit. I told you. Who are you?
Been to Fake Island, you little cake.
I've been to the island. I know what happened there.
Whoa, this guy's like a grown man. That was a little girl. That's not okay. Nothing. This guy's like in his like 40s or something, and that girl you were talking to looked like she was 18.
Want to talk to you about Annabelle.
Annabelle? What can you know about her?
I met her. Talked to her.
Annabelle's dead. Drank poison. And I couldn't save her.
Did you love her?
Something mad. Loved her so deep I believed we'd come through, believed we'd be together. Of course, it was not to her father's liking. His daughter and a plain lout.
Bruh, this fool thinks she drank poison. This is so fucked.
You gotta tell me.
Twere Millie, Finch and Faulkner. They rallied the men, all roughs, to go to the Isle, take back what was ours from the noble. They knew I was known at the tower, that the Lord's servants would open the gate for me, since I sold them fish.
They forced you to go with them?
No, I saw my chance in it. For Annabelle.
I already know what happens for both.
But it all spun in a chaos. Our boys from the village, they started killing everyone. Annabelle, they wanted to rape. First, then she drank the poison. Mage must have gave her. I ran out the tower, hollering that I wanted to die, cursing them all to hell. Don't force me to speak of it. No more, please.
Said you were hollering as you fled the tower, the island. What exactly did you say?
Remember, I wanted them to pay for what they'd done to her.
Might have cursed them. There's a powerful magic aura on Fyke Isle. Passions, evil intent, strong emotions of any kind can activate it. Your words could be the curse's source.
She took the poison because of them.
It wasn't poison. Annabelle drank a strong sleeping potion. Mage wanted to protect her, make it look like she was dead. Convinced everyone.
That means... Is she... You said you spoke to her?
Spoke to her ghost. By the time she awoke, tower was full of cold corpses. And rats. She was warm meat. Rats ate her alive.
She was alive the whole time. But... Can't be. She was cold all through like a corpse. I shook her, begged her, open your eyes. I never thought...
Damn, that's fucked.
Fault. No guilt in not knowing, and you couldn't know it wasn't poison she drank.
Gods, what have I done? If I had stayed behind to bury her, I didn't notice she was alive. It might have ended different, ended well.
If you'd stayed on the island, I doubt you'd have survived.
I'd take death over leaving her to the rats like that. But there's naught I can do about it now.
Wrong on that count. Annabelle needs you. Her soul will only find peace if you help her.
But what can I do? It's too late.
Bury her bones. Annabelle should be laid to rest by one who loved her. It's the only way to lift the curse that holds Fyke Isle.
There's her bones.
Yes.
Give them here. And leave me be.
Damn, nigga.
A girl and plated flowers. Looks like a small shrine.
Nah. Just looking at the shrine, this nigga's like devoted. Put out that fire, since his flame for her is gone. You daft piece of shite. Yeah, I had another round where I got over 106 points. Yeah. So I've got 106 on 109, but I think 109 is my record so far. I have not. Here, horsey, horsey, horsey.
Slow now.
Bruh, you ain't even watching my videos no more? That's fucked. I'm watching yours and mine.
Run, Roach.
Wrong. Oh shit. Hold on. I'm pretty sure once you oh wow, I guess never mind, that's something else.
Someone placed an illusion here.
Oh!
What are you doing here?
What? The sun flying from the moon? We're making offerings to the All God, clearly.
You too can seek his aid. That's if you got fitting offerings. He scorned ours, then cursed the old village.
The All God. There's some new deity.
Nay, 'tis ancient, revered by our forefathers. They say it were like this. Roslav of Oriton came here to gather brushwood. Suddenly, for no reason, a bush burst into flame. Then, Roslav heard a voice from the ground, demanding offerings and obedience.
We've been coming here since then, bearing gifts, in exchange for which the All God watches over us, keeps us from evil.
Plain to see that. So, what's wrong with your offerings?
You needn't mock us.
Damn, you see that Harpy lady's titties for a second.
Before the war, I wouldn't give this such to me hounds.
Yeah.
What can we do? Such are the times,
and they're like to get worse. All God said if he don't get
Damn, nigga, I'm trying to read the story and you're like, click, 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 click. I'm like, fuck you too.
Rivers will fill up with frogs and locusts or some such.
I could intercede on your behalf with this All God of yours. Got a feeling we'd come to an understanding.
to speak with him, to stand before the altar and cry out, All God, help a poor wretch in need. Who knows, I might just listen to the foreigner.
being?
Geralt of Rivia. Pleasure. Expected the All-God to be corporeal in form, but never thought he'd be corpulent. Fattened up nicely at those peasants' expense.
Expense? Expense? Not a word about the help I give in return. Lessons, absolutions, enlightened advice. Believe me, these folks need all of it. I watch over them still if they fulfill their end. But lately they offer these pathetic scraps.
That they steal from the mouths of their children, and to make matters worse...
Yeah, no, that's me.
And I'll not lift it till they bring me worthy offerings. I'm to settle for curds and whey? Not a chance. And you can tell them that.
Been in this hole long?
For a century or so. One winter I found shelter. Built a fire so large the flames leapt through the crack, lit the bushes above. I coughed from the smoke, and suddenly heard a peasant. A voice out of nowhere, he called. A miracle. Thus, I became a god.
Parasite.
Hold on.
Maybe so. But what of Freya and Melitele then, demanding prayers and offerings, given naught in return? I talk at least.
So what should I do with this guy?
Got an idea how to resolve this. I'll just kill you.
It doesn't really matter. It's not like
This guy sucks. I eat that shit up, homie.
Yeah, he's pretty fair. He's just taking the fire. I eat that shit up, homie.
You haven't died, as in like you changed the color? You can change the color of your armor though? Wait a second. Do you have a rabbit ears and a mask?
You can change the color of your armor though? Yeah, I think the DLC is kind of outside. Wait a second. Do you have a rabbit ears and a mask? Oh yeah, that's you'll get to that point later. That's from one of the DLCs after. And then there's the glasses.
Hold on, there's a lag, remember? He does look like Ozzy. Oh shit, your horse is pretty pimped out, Diggy. I like how these guys are like, yeah, you need to go to this altar, and I'm just like, but I can just disillusion this and kill him.
I like how these guys are like, yeah, you need to go to the altar, and I'm just like, but I can just disillusion this.
Anything new?
Got good news. Your god's dead. It was actually a run-of-the-mill monster, sentient but mean. Took advantage of you. You went hungry, while it grew new chins.
What have you done? The Old God warned us. Said if he ever departed, death would await us all. Come on, Triton. We must tell the others. Holy group prayer can save us now.
Oh my god, these guys are so stupid. Yeah. Are you sure about that? Nah, I wouldn't do that. It's the right bit fucked up in there, isn't it? It's the right fucking bullshit is what that is. King of the Brotians.
Geralt, just when
Suck
I
my
was starting
dick.
to miss you.
Tell me more about this mage from the Isle. Were you two close?
Never expected you'd take such an interest in my private life.
More interested to know if you bonded as fellow magic practitioners.
Well, we had little in common in that arena. Oh, Alexander was one of those anxious experimenters, forever short on sleep. The kind that thinks perfect happiness is an isolated tower with a full set of vials and alembics.
Fyke Isle's free of its curse.
And you withheld this news until now? Why? I gave you a Xenovox. But the curse, what was its source?
The dark spell clung to the spirit of Annabelle, the Lord's daughter. To free her and the Isle, Graham, her beloved, had to help me.
So it ended well.
I lifted the curse, so the island's clear. Annabelle's soul is free. Thing is, turned out she's a Pesta. Graham's dead.
And you failed to notice. You're losing your touch. Be that as it may, Fyke Isle is free of its curse. That's important. I'm almost inclined to say good work.
One thing's bothering me.
What?
Annabelle said Alexander was studying diseases. She mentioned Catriona. You knew this?
All the mages knew about it. Alexander was a highly regarded epidemiologist. I would have given anything for an opportunity to study his notes, but he guarded them jealously.
The lamp. What do you want to do with it?
As I said, you may keep it. I don't believe I shall need it anymore, given the Isle's been cleansed. I actually regret not going there with you. Perhaps we can make up for that lost time now.
Ooh, she trying to fuck.
All right. Time I was on my way.
Perhaps you'd stay just a bit longer? There's one small favor.
Yeah, I'll let you suck my dick.
What is it?
I put in an order for a few substances from Novigrad. The trader was due to be here yesterday, but has yet to arrive. Could you see what happened? The package is rather important to me.
I bet it is.
Why not? If he was coming here from Novigrad, he must have passed through Blackbell. I'll check the area.
Thank you. I shall be ever so grateful.
Just when I was starting to miss you.
Bet the old witch who lived here left you a bunch of...
Right? I was just talking to you 2 minutes ago, but you know.
I gather you'd like a look.
Very much so.
Bro, she has some crazy shit to sell. Like, I can't even purchase half of her shit. And it's powerful shit. Like, I can't even afford some of this, dog. That's what I'm trying to tell you. Look at this, look at this, look at this. Yeah, I think I bought something. $13.50. 700s. Is there any titties? Skip and throw it. Internet quality, your mother. The fuck it is. Is that bitch about to come outside too? Do I need to whoop some ass? Like, bitch, I saved you. Table, and I fucking, yeah. Bitch, get the fuck out of here. Before I bash your head in the fucking thing. One bash and you ain't gonna have a head, fucking crackhead. Get out of here with your blaming ass. Shit. You're welcome to suck my dick. Horse back fight. Oh, cut his arm off. Oh shit. Yeah. Yeah. I don't know if I believe that. This shit's probably edited, bruh. I love that enemies can kill other enemies. Like, if someone's shooting at you with arrows, they can actually kill, like, their own pirate friends.
Wide, heavy wheels. Merchant's wagon.
There's this one quest, whatchamacallit, where you're gonna fight this enemy that keeps summoning other enemies around him, but he shoots things at you like these.
That's kind of funny, actually.
And he ends up killing everything that he summons. So it's like it's counterproductive.
Imagine traveling across Velen alone. No way that was gonna end well. Package still intact. Don't sense anything magic, though. Wonder how Kira will explain this one. Leftovers, cuts of meat, cataplepis. Wonder what spell requires that.
That's the one with Samus, right?
Human, from an artery. Can't be far.
That's the one with Samus, right?
Waited for help. It never came. That's Velen for you.
Yeah. He's the only one in.